Welcome back, Agamemnon. Welcome back, boys. Welcome back, Aaron. How's it going, Mara? Still finishing up breakfast. Welcome back, Wilkes. Welcome back, Dr. Swiss. Fur versus Frost, right? Fur versus Frost. Major League Balatro match still happening. Make sure you watch the end of that. And then come back in 2 hours when we're done with the plasma deck. Welcome back, Pug. PNG of choice. Located top of chat box. Okay. Hoda, we can do this, but I'm going to need the Drizzler's help. If the Drizzler is available. Drizzler, I need a poll. I need you, the hard. Okay, that's the easy part. The hard part is Drizzle. I need you to pick 4 from the PNG cinematic universe. Take your time. While we're hanging out, I saw the Spider-Man movie this weekend. I love pictures of Spider-Man. Good movie? I thought so, generally speaking. Hug, I'm excited for you. Mara liked it. I liked it. Overall. Stupid, thank you for the 25 months. Also, Stupid, thank you for starting streaming. I really like being able to watch Stupid in the mornings. EY guy. Pug, you also like to hang out in the morning? I guess for you it's like nighttime. Is it? Early morning? Maybe early morning for you. Welcome back, Mark. Mark, I need your help too. Mark, I need you to do the completionist plus no losses checky decky. We came up with a name for it, okay? So everyone, of course, everyone who follows Stupid's content, because there's no reason not to. CCB, that's Cray Cray Bananas. If you don't know, now you know. CCB. And if it's CCBC plus, that's Cray Cray Bananas C++. That's what we're calling it. Mark's got to be the one to do the checky decky, because I'm not going to touch it. Ever going to remember that? CCBC plus. CCBC GGSSC. Cray Cray Bananas Checky Decky Gold Steak Streak C++. Why don't we do that one instead? Aaron, why don't we just do that instead? Welcome back, Whistle Bro. Meowdy, everyone. Welcome back, Duck Wong. Welcome back, Zach. Yep, getting started here. Quickly vote in the poll. There's 10 seconds left. Or Some small amount of seconds left. Oh, okay. Never mind. Why even vote? Okay. It's a landslide. They want to see the Tarot Tycoon. We'll bring the Tycoon back on Thursday. We're playing Zodiac deck against Raffle on Thursday. Pour one out for Raffle. He was a good chap. He was beloved by his peers. Poor guy has no idea. I think he has some idea. I mean, he watched the finals, Major League Balatro finals. Oh, update to the PNG with the sleeve fix. That's true. I gotta get that. let me do a little scooch first. How about that? Holo PNG. Okay. Holographic looks like this. Nope. This. Nope. This. There we go. Ew. I can't believe you've done this. Where is it? The updated artwork is it just in art? That would be like a kind of obvious place for it. But it's only this one frame. It's only the talking frame. Okay. The holographic is somewhat inconsistent in the game, in the sense that some Jokers it looks okay, some Jokers it looks like butt. Wait, did I not? Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, that's why. Save. Image. Save. Yes, I want to replace it. Okay. Does that update automatically, or do I gotta, like, flip it off, flip it back? What happens if I refresh? Does that work? Is that correct? I can't tell. It's so small. You tell me. Correct now? Alright, cool. Alright, for folks who didn't follow all of the Major League Balatro this week, we had Mega Monday. We had 4 matches on Monday. I watched the Bushy versus ADEF match. Well, I watched more than that, but that one was my favorite. So, if you're gonna watch one match this week, Bushy versus ADEF, you gotta watch the VOD from the Vagabond channel. Also, in general, you gotta be. I know we're trying to build up the Major League Balatro channel, but you gotta watch the Vagabond watch party. You don't need the You don't need the commentators. You just need the Vagabond watch party. He's got the ball knowledge. He's got the little bit hee hee ha ha. So, Bushy versus ADEF, Vagabond watch party. Check it out before the VOD is gone. We did also watch the Bean game, Bean versus Halion, and there was basically no discussion about the game. We just we were completely talking about unrelated for 2 hours or whatever. Stupid. Thank you for the gifted sub for Tomato. Linus, thank you for the prime sub. Fish emote. Whoa. Wait, that's kind of cray-cray. That's kind of CCB. Alright, it's lock-in time. George, welcome back. Is anyone a believer in the eternal banner? I know stupid's not. Hug is? Alright. Aaron already pulled R. I guess we could take this. We got time. Bang. The wall. Alright. We might be able to do it. Is this a speedrun? It's trying to be, though it's not that fast. So, you know, manage your expectations. Alright. That helps. Certainly, that doesn't hurt. Oops. It helps if you click the buttons, if you don't miss. There we go. Weberoni, welcome. What's this button do? Okay. Diamonds? Steel is hating? No way. No way. That doesn't sound like steel at all. Bang. Sure. Alright. Nah, I'm off it. When is my match against Raffle? I believe it's Wednesday. Why are we skipping these? Because I don't wanna. Did you consider that? I know for sure you hadn't. Dang it. Not again. Also, stupid, thank you for the gifted subs for Puggers and Astro. That helps. I would like to get this though, and one more, maybe two more. Sucks. Do this. That maybe. Yeah. And then I guess can I get a 2? That'd be pretty sweet. Yes. All right. That Ancient Joker on hearts? That's not great. What's in here? Oops. Face down after played. Alright. That's not good. That's getting worse. Alright. Suit. Bang. Yeah. When it's Ancient Joker, just ship it into the void. Do we care about Hulu? Usually, I guess. Soup, thank you for the 2 months. When was the last time I completed all 15? I don't know, like last year. If we're on a bad pace, I usually just throw it. Ah. Interesante. That works. Stupid didn't get the fish, didn't get the hype train. Bad. Okay. 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 We got Zubon. I'm off it. Whoa. 3 kings, what the heck? Today is the day? Maybe. Not with an Eternal Rental Cartomancer, probably. If Balatro had a clothing line, I feel like Balatro already has merch that you can buy, clothing that you can buy. There's like a Gros Michel shirt or hoodie or something like that. There's like a Nope hoodie or something like that. Alright. Welcome, Steel. We did it. We did, truly. Dang, should have played the full house. Could have got an extra $1. Dang. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Major League Balatro. Could have played the straight there, I guess. Yes, for folks who have not seen this before, what we're trying to do is trying to beat all 15 decks on Gold Stake in less than 3 hours. That's the goal. We start on the Plasma deck, because the Plasma deck is tough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? World record by Pugman. Pugman did it in 2 hours, 33 minutes. Here we call that CCB. That's Cray Cray Bananas. Could play 2 pair, I guess. Alright, now what do we do? Our foil's gone. Lightly punished. Rebate on 3s. Welcome back, Jess. Yay. My Wii is not very big, huh? Run out of gas here. That helps. Okay. This is not a 2. 3s. This might win with the blue guy. If it doesn't win, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. Didn't get any rebate money. That's pretty bad. Sure. Chicken Joker. I don't need to look in here. Rebate the 3s. Castle? I guess Castle's alright. A lot of animations though. Rebate on 6s. Yeah, we only have 3 3s in the deck. I don't know how it keeps doing that. That's an option. Life changing. Quality of life patch. Dropping the rental? Why? What do you need the money for? Literally, what do we need the money for? It's just get more twos. Oh no, $3. Owie. Oh no. I can't believe you've done this. Bean is probably time lost, right? Bean says less discarding. You know I'm gonna click all 5 anyway. Wow, so much less discarding. Bang. Doc is cranky today. Well, if you tell me Hundo P, definitely I would do that. Definitely I would not do that. You had better be right. Alright, I think we win. Just play high card here. Eh. If you ask me, is that something we should be doing? Then the answer I'll tell you is no, probably not. If you ask me why, then I'll say, like, I didn't think about it very long, that's why. What happened? Wait, what did Drizzle do? Did Drizzle click the wrong one? Oh my god. The chippers, at long last, after weeks and weeks, the chippers got robbed. I don't know if we'll ever recover from this scandal. Drizzle's gonna have to go into hiding. Is it better to not play twos when the Wii is big enough? Yes, that is better. I guess I don't have to play this. Sorry, I'm so shooketh. I'm so shooketh over the chippers controversy. I don't know if I can play out the rest of this one. Is this even a run? Is this... Okay. Okay. That egg do be looking zesty. Okay. Alright. Misprint, trust. Misprint, trust. Okay. How's it going? Dubious. That's how it's going. Okay. We have level 10 straits. Yeah, but we have an obelisk, which means we have an obligation. I really need to just draw the flushes. That would help a lot. Presumably this helps. Not as much as I wanted it to. I would say let me cook, but I'm not even 100% sure of that. Are we at 7 yet? Or just 6? Okay. Okay. Star helps, okay. So... Okay. 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 Ka-chow? Okay! Moving right along. Okay. Okay. I see the vision. Okay. I should have made wild, maybe? Hello, Kai. I think I want more of these. Is that true? Temperance? You want temperance? I'll click temperance. How about this? And this and this? Alright. Ciao. Kirsten, hello, you're just in time. I need help. Boss says no repeats. Okay, so could be one of those. Could be one of those. That maybe helps. This. Okay. Alright. We got the quality of life upgrade. Okay, so it's just this. Bang. Alright. Hello. My nemesis. That helps. Another quality of life voucher upgrade. Okay. We could do... I want to say... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Ouchie! Okay. And then this boss is 1 Jonkler sold. Okay. So I guess it's this. And it's this. Ka-chow. Alright. You know we have a level 10 straight, right? Maybe play those. Maybe play a few of those. Lose quickly, we're hopeless. Uh-oh. How's it trending? Tech, I need the inside information. How are the stonks looking? I need the market watch. All in on prediction. I see. Oh, you need me to refund it, not Drizzle. Is that how it works? Is that what you need? Is that what I'm missing? I see. I think we should. I don't think we should do that. Okay. I'll think about it. I guess we could do one of those. Diamonds? That works. Worth. I think that's how I want to play it. I got you, Crash. No more flushes. How about this? How about this? That's takeable. This boss is clubs. Okay. Okay. That didn't actually work out. It's fine. No time for Saturday Night Magic. Sorry, Flagger. My condolences. That's cray cray. Alright. That works. And then that also works. Yes. How do we... Okay, so we need chips. What can we play that has chips? I can play this. It's not RIP, but it is a little bit dubious, right? We just need hands that have chips. Maybe spades? Maybe 2P. Little cheeky 2P with a foil? Yes! That's clubs. We take those. That's also clubs. That gives me money. Yep. Don't need a star. I guess we play the threes. Bang. So Congrats, new mod Pug. Pug, if you're accepting, if you're willing, it can be a permanent position. How about that? Oh, what's the deal here? The boss is Serpentine? Hey, look, it's Kai. Maybe it makes sense to strengthen the kings and aces since we have aces. I think it makes sense to take the 2p Joker. Get a little cheeky 2p. I don't think we should. I did think about it though. Stinky painted deck. Big Dagger. Alright. This boss play only one type of hand. Okay. So bad. No repeat hand types? You son of a biscuit. Alright, start with the horse. And then I guess 2p. And then could be one of those, could be one of these. Get me out of here. Alright. So there's that guy, there's this guy. Maybe 2p? Maybe 5 of a kind? One Jonkler sold. Do we have enough? I don't know off the top of my head, actually. So that probably does it. All right, play whatever has chips. Aces. 5s first. Alright, if that's that many, then this should be plenty. Many. Bang. decent pace. Someone woke up a little cranky today. And it wasn't me. Crash is gonna have a great day today. I just know it. Eve, hello, welcome back. Eve, you missed it earlier. There was a misclick on the prediction. The mod team is trying to rectify. It was Grimbo's fault? Well, Grimbo got murdered for his crimes. Maybe I should have kept the pair. I want to. This I don't want to. What if you put in more than 10? Then Drizzle's gonna be mad at you. Okay. Arts? Bang. We failed the social experiment. Dang, we ate the marshmallow. Raise your hand if you ate the marshmallow. This probably works. And then diamonds. No business card? Yeah. Business card could have been the move. But I guess that's $8. I was thinking business card cost me more money, so bull gets smaller, and then that's kind of spooky. That's what I was thinking. That helps. Alright, I think this is done, and I think we can do that. That's the quality of life patch right there. Judgment? Well, that didn't really work out. Bosses, no repeat hand types. Okay. I hate that I clicked that. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa! We fixed it. First run of the day? Kinda, yeah. It depends how you're counting. Dang. Should have kept erosion. Truth. Alright. Oh. Ka-chow. I guess it's 2p then. I'm gonna have to change positions here. My foot's falling asleep. Do we take... It's probably correct. Rebate on 4s. No 4s, alright. Sorry, Halulu. Rebate on 8s? Guess I'll play this. Selling Halulu is Delulu. I maybe agree. Now what are you gonna do? What happens if I disagree with you? Then what? Face cards face down, alright. So I actually do need the face cards here, which is kind of spooky. Let's play all of these. All right. Any 5s? No 5s. Dang. Rebate 7s? Rebate 7. Alright, pair 10s, pair kings. Dang. I need something... I need some plus molt, probably, right? What's in here? That... kinda helps, I guess. Play the jacks. Rebate the 7s. These jacks win. I can rebate a 7. I should probably be re-rolling. Boss says face down after played. I'm kind of into this. Rebate on 4s. So I need this, and I need this, and I need kings and then kings. Okay. Now we need erosion. Drizzle on coffee break. This boss says diamonds. What happens if we do this? That's a queen. Maybe I'm supposed to take popcorn? Okay. What if I do a pair of jacks? Boss is diamonds? Alright. So I wanted to save the Empress for the Red Seal Queen, so that it's not a wild queen, but oh well. Could be one of those. Yes. It's the goat. It's the chigoat. Now all we gotta do is make money. Bang. Oh. Maybe you could take a family there. Pick up the family plan. We have only 45 cards in deck, but we only have like 5 queens, so I don't know, 100%. Familiar. There's a queen. Rebate on 4s. Congratulations, Dolly. Yummy coffee. Bang. All right. That's it. GG. That was a slow run. If we had gotten a Molt Joker sooner, could have taken off, but the bull does win on its own. That's the worst. That's even worse. I was trying to not play hearts so that the boss wouldn't debuff them, and then instead we ended up playing 8 extra hearts. Oh well. And then it doesn't matter because we just get the popcorn anyway. Oh well. Ow. That's marginally better for a limited time. Nine. Hold R, I guess that's an option. Maybe one more shop. Maybe I'm getting too attached. Because could do that. And we could do this. And then just play 3 of them. Oops. Eh. All right, that's it. Okay. That cost us 4 minutes. Hmm. Probably supposed to double skip there. On the checker deck, I think you double skip there. I didn't see it fast enough. Okay. Just old Droll Joker, extra dollar of interest, maybe? Okay. That's not it. Perishable. That's not good. That helps. I think it's this. Can't do that. Fancy 9, I guess. I'm gonna do that. That's something. Oh, I should have kept the queen. Whoops. Rats. So it's not that. Could be these two. Yeah, they're really trying to push the mime on me. I think it's this. I don't think it's that. And I guess I don't mind playing this. Mime and parking is fun, that's correct. I guess right now I'm like low-key concerned about getting multa. Boss discards random cards. We want the discard, we want the Arcana pack. Probably take the money so we can reroll. That is something I like. That also kind of works. Alright. Alright, this is it. Bang. We got the extra discard voucher. Though I do see the concern. I think it's still parking. Discard blue seal. The boss discards it anyway. I discarded the blue seal because I needed to draw the straight. If you don't draw the straight, you just die. So no point in being greedy. Speaking of greedy, that one says money. Oop. I guess money here. Billions of dollars. Ka-chow. Maddie D was money. Maybe Maddie D instead of Lulu. Okay. I think I do this. Maybe fist I'm supposed to do? I could see that. That's not good. I could use strength, I guess. Hello, Raffle. Welcome, Raiders. This is deck number 5. We're an hour in. Deck number 5 is proving kind of difficult, I guess. Fienders. Is that cray cray? Makes it easier to do blue seal, easier to do glass king, maybe? You don't need to draw the 10, maybe? Maybe we can do straight flush? My straight is not that strong. Look at that. Maybe wasted strength. Maybe the strength is unnecessary in the first place. Maybe I've been holding it for too long. What is a good pace for this point in the run? We're trying to do 12 minutes per deck, so we're running pretty long on this deck. This is not a good pace. Okay. No repeats. Okay. Draw a glass card. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Shout out 4 Fienders. Have we done the telescope deck yet? We do plasma deck and then we go left. From right to left. Maybe that's correct. Okay, we could do this side. This run sucks. Get me out. Is there a reason for the order? It's a ×3, isn't it, when we play a straight? Isn't it? You're asking about the deck order. We start on the plasma deck because the plasma deck is the hard one. And then after that we just go right to left because it's easier to click once from one to the next. Hello, Murphys. Alright, one more 6 or 10. This boss is extra large. Okay. Does that help? Does that help? Does that help? Okay. I guess the boss is not extra large. The Fienders seems useful here. Okay. Alright, for folks who are keeping score, we are 6 minutes behind. This probably... Hold. No hearts, but we have clubs. We need 2p here. We need to draw an 8. This isn't enough, right? Right. Eights and sixes, I think, is a little bit short. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. You ever skip to make up time? Yes. I should have taken the runner. Sorry, I got distracted by the chat message. I should have taken the runner. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, didn't you see me? Didn't you see me skip? We skipped to the boss in the previous run. Chat is time loss. Most of the time. Not always. Sometimes Pug and Super say wee woo, and that's very helpful. Go next. Wee woo, what is it this time? Don't abuse it, or I'm gonna turn you off. I'm gonna go emote only on your... Okay. What was I saying? We have 3 Eternals. Nothing can go wrong. Air level is fine, probably. It maybe could have worked. I just didn't... I don't know, we don't have a source of chips. Made me slightly uncomfortable. Could have worked. Extra large. Huh. Yeah, why not? Welcome back, Adamalika. Love to see it. Click the guy that does the thing. Bang. Bummer. GG, Mayhap. Death seems prudent. How's the positioning? The prudent positioning, perhaps? Silly drizzle. Drizzle's looking out for me. Drizzle wants me to dodge the danger. I am the danger. RIP Acro. It's okay, you still get the temperance value. Okay. So we need hologram to be twice as big and then we win. Boss reroll helps if I remember it. So like 10% chance it helps. Bang. Question. Which gives us more points faster? Discarding to draw the gold cards for the bull, or just spamming high card and not drawing? And then we get more shops. More shops for red card and hologram. Maybe high card spam is faster. Pug says discard. Hard to tell. I guess it depends on how fast can you click the cards. That sucks. What a rude dude. Money. $60,000 is not enough. $70,000 is closer. Oops. Pair of eights. Wow. The wheel. Next one wins. Now we probably just win the whole thing. Now it's 100,000, right? Close. I guess misprint. With the money, I think we got it. With the money, I think we skip. So... shuffle me Jimbos. Bang. Plus 17. Okay. So we actually lost time there. Now we're 6 minutes behind. That sucks. We were already 6 minutes behind? Okay. We have good decks left to save time on. That could be a time save. Lucky clubs. That's a club. That's a club. Alright, this doesn't have to be a flush. So, are we actually doing the flushes? I need to stop double clicking. Onyx Agate is your favorite? Nice. I think Onyx Agate might be my favorite too. I also like the blueness of it. That's my favorite color. Okay. That's Stupid's favorite too? Yes. Stupid and I, two peas in a pod sometimes, it feels like. Two corns on a cob. Two pea in a pod? Exactly. Pug gets it. Little cheeky 2p in a pod. Is anyone copying the 7? Or is it just me? Is that animation time loss? Wait, no, my telescope! Oh no! We're so cooked. Alright, hit him with one of those. And then hit him with one of those. And then hit him with one of these. Seed money is real. Don't listen to them. Seed money is real. Real bad. Can I get rid of my emotional support square? Or do I need it for emotional support? Very supportive? True. Wait, we have less money than when we started. Wait a second. Where clubs? Bummer. Maybe you're just supposed to hang him there so you could get the blue seal more easily. To be fair, we've only done DNA like 3 times, so we don't actually have that many clubs in the deck. To be fair. To be fair. Why even have DNA? That's a good question. Why even have DNA? Probably click the reroll button a couple times. No. We've got seed money. We could have rerolled once last shop. Oh. We can reroll once this shop instead, I guess. Seed money of shame. Shame money. Alright, I rerolled the shop a couple times. That's not true. I rerolled the shop exactly 1 time. Don't at me. Alright. Ew. I don't like that. Eat my vegetables? No. I don't wanna. Yeah, what if I'm allergic? Alright, we're copying the glass one next time. Is that true? Is anyone taking the baseball guy? You have to give up the square. Maybe you take temperance first before you do that. Everyone's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. I should have taken Cartomancer. Fine. Should have taken Cartomancer. I'm never gonna live it down. They're never gonna stop making fun of me. Hit him with a little go 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 go. Wait, this one. Bang. Hit him with a little ka-chow as a treat. Rapido, rapido. Alright. This boss. Base cards. We get an uncommon right here. Bang. We get an uncommon right here. Bang. That works. One. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rapido, rapido. This boss, random Jonkler disabled. I believe that's an uncommon. Oh no, my hand size. Wait, that's actually kind of silly. Bang. All right. We're saved a minute. We're 5 minutes behind. Sorry, folks. Usually we die by now. Usually we're not this successful, and I get to chat a little bit more. But I guess I gotta play the video game. I hope everyone's doing okay. When was the last time he completed all 15? I don't know, like 1997 or something like that. It's been a minute. I'm like Kai, I get through 14 of them and then the red deck just like, for some reason. I don't have to play this one. Rerolling Todd is cray cray bananas? Maybe. Todd's pretty good. Todd's pretty good. Now we're gonna get some rental molt or something, some nonsense. First shop doesn't really matter because investment tag lets you see 3 jokers. Maybe. Maybe that's the actual correct way of thinking about it. $2p. Alright. We'll see. See where we end up. Only one slot. You son of a biscuit. It's okay, 8-ball doesn't hit anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Scaly man, you hate the Nebula deck? Why? Isn't it thrilling? Isn't Telescope powerful? Rebate on 10s? Nebula deck makes you angry? Rip. What's in here? Okay. What's in here? Is that cray cray? Is that cray cray? What am I doing? Let's find out. Pair of 8s. That seems useful. Riffraff is money. But what about Spachemin? What about Shaky, 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 Shaky? Alright. So... I need the Giga pair. Yeah, there we go. Ew. With the ball, it could work. Are there any baller believers? Really? Okay. Sorry, Spachemin. Dang. Well, one of these days, probably. Dang. $20. I guess that's ball ride. Oh my god. Now we're balling. Oh my god. Wait, can we get the lucky one? Can we get the lucky? Not discarding like that, you goon. Alright, here you go. Hold full for Hungman? That would be... That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I like making more 8s though. I don't know, it tickles me a little bit. Sure. I guess maybe that doesn't matter since we have telescope. Bang. Gonna happen. Bad. Sad. If only there was a fool. No way you're holding the fool that whole time. After like temperance and death. That's a long time to be holding that. Maybe it's worth it. Look, you just get another one. It's fine. Stupid is the fool. Well, let's not be... Wow. Whoa. Alright, no strength. It's just... Ocho. It's just... Ocho. Should have sold Wii for Chad. That's what we should have done. Maybe Mercury doesn't matter. Boss says no repeat hand types. Alright. Dang. Is it Kachow time? We're at like 100,000. Four of a kind, three of a kind. And that guy? And this guy? And this guy? I think we might be ball right. What if we get rid of this? Mort? More 8s for the ball? Well, if we already have 8s, and then you make more 8s, then it's easier to draw the pairs. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're only 5.5 minutes behind. Jackie Decky set us back, but we've done okay since then. Still 6 minutes behind. It's gonna depend on the investment tag. Literally big money. No whammies. Okay. Bang. Can I change positions without dying? Okay. That's not great. Unless... maybe. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, we can't restart this one. We gotta make it work. That helps. That helps. Rebate on 4s. Okay. Pants. Rebate on 6s. Rebate the 6s. Lucky King. A little 2p in my pants. Wait, is that tech? Is this a tech? Should we take that? Rebate on 3. Bang. Rebate on 4s. Yeah. We should be able to clear the boss. Need Goob in here to translate Australian? Rebate on 10s. Lucky hits buffering. You gotta progress the lychee queer. Very important. Okay. Alright, cat one time. Cat, 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 cat. Rebate the 6s. Ka-chow. Oily pants crinkle when you walk. I'd imagine so. Agree. Rebate on 2s. Okay. Why is he talking like Raffle? What does Raffle sound like? Like this. Oh, okay. There you go. No more, I think no more standard packs. Thoughts? None standard packs. True information. Aight. You're gonna have to remind me because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna click it. Is that a tech? Did the certificate give 4 blues? Something like that. No standard packs. Whoa, almost. I almost lost. Nice recovery. Good job. No incantation. Cryptid on the king? Alright. Rebate on queen. So... jacks and 3s, I guess? It's okay, we wanted the blue seal anyway. Hold on, I got it. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I could have saved Justice for the final ante. I forgot we have 3 slots. I forgot we have Crystal Ball. Alright. Extra large. I need to draw kings. That's a start. I need to draw kings. That's not a king. I need to draw a king. I need to draw a king. I could add the plus 20, I guess. Alright. You dirty dog. This boss is also extra large. So does this work? That's just a ×2. So I think that works. Kings and 5s. All right. I think we're gonna be ball right. Black deck. 7 minutes behind? Boo. It's the one. Haven't had a sip of my coffee yet. Can you sip my coffee? Maybe, if you don't mind it being room temperature. Unless that's a euphemism for something else, then also yes. Just coffee? Okay. It starts with coffee, and then all of a sudden they're holding hands at the movie theater. Okay, this works. True. I always click that guy. Okay. 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 No, this wins. No, it doesn't? Okay. No! Dang nabbit. I need an extra 10. What's in here? That's... I guess we take those. Oh! I guess I'm supposed to do this? Okay. We maybe don't need the popcorn anymore? Strength helps? Bang. No, this is too much. Safe. Okie dokie. And then now, no more riffraff. Now it's just red card. I don't need to do this. Okay. You feel it, Pug? Life-changing? Life-changing quality of life patch? Life-changing fisting. Oh. I suppose so. That wasn't worth it. I should have just played some pairs. Question. I know the answer, but I gotta ask. Seed money real? Boo. I could have used strength there to get a blue seal, I guess. Strength in 10, strength in jack, maybe? Supernova's at least 5, okay? At least. Now 6. That's not good. Maybe I'm just supposed to make a glass card, I guess. We do need the end game. What is our end game? Photo. Justice upstairs. That's a good place for it. Getting kind of lucky on the Celestial packs. Finding a lot of Saturn cards. Kind of crazy. We have 2 glass aces, I believe. Maybe just 1. Got any 7s? If that's a jack, the other one's a jack, but I still need the 7. Here. Go, go, go time. So, probably this. No discards? That's spooky. Look at this. That's not good. I need a 10 and a queen. Cooked. That doesn't reach. This doesn't work, right? Rip. Strength full in the pack? True. I hadn't processed it fully. Like, first thing I see is the full. Use the full for Saturn is usually okay. But yeah, if you know it's full plus strength, then use strength first for relatively little value, and then full for strength. Yeah. Bummer. It was there, I just didn't see it fast enough. I decided too soon. Yeah, kind of a bummer that we lost on... We didn't lose on points, we just didn't draw the hand. Sucks. I guess now we can sip some coffee, that's true. Extra Joker Slobber 2 would have helped. Maybe. Extra Joker Slab for a Troubadour, go down to 2 hands. Is there Uma Musume Lupa advice? Not in the university Discord. I mean, there's like a whole, there's the Lupa Chord. You could join the Lupa Chord. Uma Musume Discord. I mean, we've got some advice. We've got some people. We've got good people. We got me, we got Polar, we got Demelzia. Definitely, if you ask us questions, we will give you advice. Lupa Chord intimidating? True. I guess, what are you working on? Is it front running or is it something else? Front or back kind of matters. Yeah, I guess with any of the big discords for, you know, any kind of game that you might follow, sometimes the Discord gets too big, gets kind of crazy. Like the Balatro Discord's kind of crazy. And then so we got the Balatro University Discord, which is smaller and therefore more chill. In the Lupa Chord, if the main chat is like kind of intimidating, most of the front runner stuff, most of the discussion happens in the threads. That's where we're hiding. That's where we're living. You like front horses? Me too. Yeah. Just ignore what's going on in the main channel and just go to the threads. Are we ending? I will start again. I'm just resting my hand for a second. Buki, you don't really play Uma Musume anymore? It's a big time suck. So, you know, if it's fun, you do it, and then if you got other stuff going on, then no shame in that either. Also, I feel like it's a game that's easy to come back to. Also a game that's relatively easy to get started on. Always dislike Discord. Feels like writing in sand. You know, the chat log does move on kind of quickly. I guess that's like... I feel that more on Twitch, right? As soon as the VOD is gone, all of the chat is gone. As soon as the live stops happening, then all of that's lost to time. Whereas in Discord, you can search up messages by certain people. Like here, let me look it up. Let me go... if I go here... Search for Local Thunkus the Third. 13,000 results from Local Thunkus. What about this? This Dr. Spectre guy. Only 4,800 results. Interesting. What does it mean? Alright, team. Ad break is over. It's time for chips versus malt. Ciao. We go again. I'm probably not going to do the whole 3 hours. Like, I'm probably not going to do the whole 15, but we could do the old chips versus malt a couple times just for fun. This doesn't win. Alright. I really got to figure out why my hand hurts so much all the time. Because that's really slowing me down these days. I feel like I'm playing slower than I have historically. Are these seeded runs? Nope. We play on a random seed. Gotta stretch them. Gotta stretch my fingies. You know, my wife, I asked her, like, hey, do you have a wrist brace? Because I know she used one in the past, and she's like, yes. And then that was the end of that conversation. That's kind of my bad. I should have followed up on that a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, she's also got some compression gloves. Drizzle got 12 different wrist braces. Hashtag vampire problems. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Wow. Scammed. What if we go crazy? What if we do it crazy style? Are we doing Chips versus Malt El Clasico? Yeah, but you know, it takes me like 40 minutes to complete a run, so there's no rush. Okay. It's gonna take 3 hands to win, right? This is almost enough, but not quite. Okay, we take those. Is Habsies... Is that a tech? Is that a technology? Kinda? Almost. It almost works. That helps. That helps. Alright, we might be in the clear. We might be chilling. What if I do this? Bang. Okay. Okay. Expensive tarot card. Alright. Any jokers you avoid while speed running? Vagabond. That's one I avoid at all times. I think this one's not it. The chippers might have another chance. Safe. Doesn't feel safe. Dang. 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 That's it then. Should you also avoid Vagabond? I guess that's up to you. You shouldn't avoid it just because I do. That's correct. Wait. Possible. Shout out Eggnode. Forgot to put it in the fridge, it's gonna perish soon? Uh-oh. It's one of them European eggs. It doesn't need to be frigitated. Egg will live forever. Yeah, you barbarians in the US, you put eggs in the fridge? I meant to click it. Put them in the fridge in Australia too. I want a foil egg. Give me another wheel. Probably should have taken the voucher, I guess. Anyway, just so that we make sure that we're not spreading misinformation. There's just different ways to process eggs, different ways to make sure that they're like sanitized or whatever. And there isn't really any advantage or disadvantage of either one. there isn't really like any healthier or better version. It's just different. One consequence is yes, you get the American eggs, you gotta put them in the fridge. Which is like minorly inconvenient, but it's fine. All right. Fridges even come with a special compartment just for eggs. Truth. Which is kind of interesting. Okay. Is it time for the chippers? Chipper redemption? The money. That's kind of money, I guess. Wheel me. Boss says only one hand. Interesante. What about a pair of face cards? That seems to work. What about spooky guy? Because I think I want to, but it's a rental, so maybe I don't want to. Is that crazy? Maybe that's crazy. What if it's this guy? Uh-oh. The chippers are in danger. Uh-oh. Cray bananas for sure. The molters are back. We're so back. We really don't have that much money generation. So the bull is not great, actually. That helps. This... Vagobanda. It's the guy we for sure want right now. You're right. You're so right. Yeah, I feel like if we had Mr. Bones, we would be worse off, right? With the rental. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the fool. That's not great. I guess I can play a flush. That helps. Okay. I don't think we can. Nah, I don't think we can. I think we need the scary face chips right now. Bummer. Alright, where's the money? Give me the cash. Give me the cash. The boss is Serpentine. I kind of had to play the lucky cards so that we can get money. Even if we don't get the chips, we do need the money. The die has been cast. It's settled then. I believe so. Why get the skipper man? We got it really early, right? What else do you want to be doing? Did you see another Joker that you liked that you wanted to take? Turns out we got 5 Joker slots. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's so much room for activities. Sorry, just joined? Ah, okay. That's very understandable. $60,000 per hand. Okay, so Square Joker gives you 4 chips per hand. That's the same as $2, right? $2 is 4 chips on the bowl. So Square is $2 per hand. 4 hands is $8 per round, maybe? Seems alright. Pick it up in ante 6. Still relevant. Even though it's really late, still relevant. Sounds like math. Was rebate there even though it's eternal? Probably. One thing that's nice about Square, you don't really have to think that much. Click 4 and then send it. Just got here. Why do we have Vagabond? Because we haven't found any jokers that we like. Haven't found anything to replace it with. And the reason for that is we haven't re-rolled because we have the bull. So if we're not re-rolling, we're not seeing jokers, so we're not replacing jokers. Yeah. Vintalite, welcome back. I know you're a knower. Hey look, it's Grimoire. Do we need like 150 per hand, right? Or 170? Sad. Ka-chow. Alright. 130... 132 was it? Upgrade. If it says upgrade, that's the square. Bang. W for the chippers. Could have seen it without that. I don't know how you would. That's advanced technology that I don't know about. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna reset the clock. I'm gonna go to the ghost deck. Okay? Do we win the ghost deck in 12 minutes? Yes or no? Over under 12 minutes. While I sip my coffee. Also, while we're doing that, let's check out the Major League Balatro schedule for this week. Wednesday, we got Mouth and Gothic, 2 p.m. Central Time for me. Zano and H-Box. H-Box and Zano, 5 p.m. Central tomorrow. Evening stream tomorrow. Alright. Thursday, 2 p.m. Central. Raffle versus Dak. Feinberg versus HC Justin in the evening, 8 p.m. Central. Feinberg and Justin. Including rerolls? Yes. Sorry, what's Scaly Man says? Stretch my hands. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's only so much I can do. That does feel nice right there for a bit. Can I make a video for Balatro multiplayer? Newcomers. You know what? You can ask Startoad. Startoad is a knower. Get Startoad and Vagabond together. I feel like they could do a good product. If that's something that you want, get them on. Yeah. Startoad is the knowingest. Startoad is a little bit intimidating, a little bit spooky. Maybe you need a Sizak to teach you. Maybe like a Sizak, Vagabond, Startoad trio. Alright. So it's 12 minutes starting from when I hit play. Okay. Which means when I restart, it's gonna restart the timer, I guess. But that's okay. Starting now. That's not good. Yeah, if I'm looking at my IRL clock, it's like a minute past the hour. Drizzle started the stopwatch? Alright, perfect, perfect. Can I get a ka-chow? Can we... Maybe we gotta do clubs. Maybe 2P is okay. Alright, let's not get too cheeky. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up 2 different ways. Okay. Cause I could do this. This could work. I could do this. I need at least one big hand. Maybe we're okay. Maybe I just ship this. And then one of those. All right. Maybe Empress is correct, actually. What's this? I think I'm gonna do this. The chat is going to be extra animations, which I don't necessarily love. Steve got some legs, seemingly. Is that crazy? I think it's this. Money, probably. This probably matters. Okay. I need to remember to do the red card. Someone shuffle me Jimbos. Alright. Oh! How'd that get there? Popping hallucination means you get more chances of tarot cards. That's true. Is Burnt Joker crazy here? Seems ball right. Two noodles, twice as yummy. That's right, Kai. You're so right. Wow. Any aces? Any pairs? Unintentional square scaling, I guess. Is clearance sale a scam? Nah, clearance sale is sick. Huh. I'm thinking I might should have just gone high card levels instead of pair levels. Discard one at a time instead of two. Almost at 100,000. This guy kind of sucks. Kai says go, 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 go. 3 minutes left. Was that tech? That's not good. Hit him with a little wee woo wee woo. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, 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 okay. Four of a kind? Yeah, we have death upstairs. Red boss. I think we lose by like a second. That's 12 minutes. We lost by like 10 seconds. $59.9. No, 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 no. There was the drizzle. The drizzle has the official time. That one goes to the doubters. We re-rolled twice, I think. The drizzle has the official time. If it wasn't this guy, if it wasn't the red guy, rip. Alright, I'll do one more. Superposition. Pick a deck. Pugman wants Zodiac deck. We'll see Zodiac deck every day this week in Major League Balatro. Superposition wants Erratic deck. Alright, so same rules as before. It's 12 minutes from when I hit the play button. Maybe I don't reset the timer. Alright. 12:05-ish? Yeah, like 5 seconds of restarts. I'm gonna go. Same prediction, yeah. Do we have diamonds in the deck? I don't know. Queens and threes? Nines and twos? Diamonds, queens. That's not great, actually. I guess we have kings in the deck. Could be spades. Draw 2 kings here. How are we doing? 4s, 10s? Shout out Egg. Should have played the full house, huh? Oh well. Yay! This guy. Castle on spades. Grimbo is overhated. Kirsten, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Okay. All the cool Yu-Gi-Oh monsters in the Shadow Realm? Alright. As long as you're not too pressed about it. Diamonds. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do that. Could be there. Castle on diamond. Guess do one of those. Okay. Well, that's delightful. Probably it's gotta be that. Diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Hard to ignore that. Alright. More Kingus. Castles on diamonds. Guess it's that. He always loses with Grimbo? Real and true. Now we can fist the Baron. Telling me you want to give him a little boop boop bop. Boop boop bop 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 bop. Just like that. A little bingo bango as a treat. What if we do this? Why move the 4 if the other 4 stays on the right? Because I forgore. I just forgore, okay? I'm just a little guy. Sometimes I forgore. Fades are debuffed. That's not good. One of those. One of those. Doesn't matter. Two-minute warning. Uh-oh. Seems dubious. This boss... Does this help actually? No. Does this help actually? No. Alright. $60 seconds. This boss. Joker sold. That's not good. It might not matter that much. Is that worse? Time. Rats. That boss is much worse. You just sell the ice cream, right? Probably you just sell the ice cream. Stinky Baron. Alright, folks. That was a fun romp. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Duster Smash, thank you for the Prime sub. Airvix, thank you for the 7 months. Versidon, thank you for the Prime sub. JCFT, thank you for the Prime sub. Mick Pauly, thank you for the 17 months. Jay Swift, thank you for the 13 months. Warlock, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Balsamic Ben, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Drizzle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs as penance for the prediction whoopsie. Jackstack, first time chatter. Glad you've been enjoying the YouTube videos. Alright, we've been streaming on Wednesdays every once in a while for the past, and when I say every once in a while, I mean like the past 3 weeks. So I'll probably not stream tomorrow. Or at least, probably not Balatro tomorrow. Take the day to work on something else, maybe. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday is going to be an earlier time because we're doing Major League Balatro against Raffle. So, 2 p.m. Central against Raffle. This whole week, we've got the wheel. The wheel determines a random deck and stake. So the first game of every match is played on the same deck and stake. This week it's Zodiac deck, white stake. So the first game against Raffle going to be Zodiac deck. Also, of course, everyone else Zodiac deck if you want to watch other people playing Zodiac deck. Tomorrow in the evening time, it looks like it's going to be Zano and H-Box. If you want to see H-Box and Zano duke it out. Alright, if you like Among Us, Fur's on Among Us right now. Looks like. Yeah, Amogus. Who's in the Balatro category? Bear is doing low tier jokers only. Okay, apparently Vespa has a tier list. Joker tier list. Bear is going to do only Vespa low tier jokers. Interesting. If you want to go check that out on Bear's channel. Pinocchio says stream doesn't end until 800 plus, starting at 750. I believe that means like ranked elo, right? Multiplayer Balatro. Nandre versus the Sizzler starting in 20 minutes. Nandre versus the Sizzler, that's tonight? That's happening right now? Does that mean we got a vamp for another 20 minutes? Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll drop you off with Canopio. Watch party here? I'm tired. Also, I gotta like record a video for tonight. McBag, thank you for the 9 months of Prime. Been here for like... Who's been live for 15 hours? Oh, Canopia. I thought that's not 15 minutes, that's 15 hours. Stream doesn't end until 800 plus. Alright, let's go send our well wishes to Canopia. And then like I said, if you want to see check out Bear, check out Major League Balatro in 20 minutes. Canopio built differently. This morning when I was watching Pug and Stupid, Canopio was playing. I had that one up on another screen. Anyway, once again, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let me go record a YouTube video real fast. Bye!